Good morning. I appreciate you all being here this morning. I have just sent a letter to the school board as a required part of the impasse process with my final recommendations on how to properly and productively resolve the current impasse related to teacher compensation. I've also sent a personal video to teachers and staff explaining this proposal. First, I want everyone to know that I have continued to listen to our teachers, the special magistrate, and the third-party school finance professionals who review our books. I have taken their views and feedback into account, and I've continued to review our budget throughout the entire negotiation and impasse process, and I've come up with what I believe is a healthy solution to the impasse. I have proposed the following to the school board for their consideration: and an $1,100 salary increase and $650 cash bonus for our highly effective teachers. For those teachers rated effective, they will receive an $825 salary increase and $650 cash bonus. In addition, all exceptional education teachers will receive an $835 annually recurring retirement qualifying supplement, which is in addition to the $165 they already receive, for a total annual supplement of $1,000. Further, all first-year teachers in 2018 will be receiving a $500 added retention bonus, providing that they are returning for the 2019-20 school year. That is in addition to the $650 bonus. If passed by the school board next Monday, this proposal will go before the teachers for a vote. Once ratified, teachers will receive this money this summer. This proposal equates to an average 2.3% increase in teacher salary from the previous proposal of 1.6%, not including the additional bonus. This new salary enhancement is above the average inflation rate for Brevard County and the highest compensation increase over the last 3 years. This helps our teachers keep up with the cost of living, rewards them for their high performance, and makes us more competitive with other districts. We have continued working even through negotiations to identify budget cuts and have committed to additional cuts to sustain this teacher compensation increase of approximately $2.3 million more as a recurring commitment. As we considered all feasible options to determine where the money would come from to make this happen, including taking all third-party recommendations into consideration, we reallocated $4.5 million of our budget from reserves to cover the increase in pay for the 2018-19 school year. Getting to these numbers was not without risk and sacrifice, but I believe this is a significant step in the right direction and the right thing to do, both to properly compensate our employees and ensure our school district remains in good fiscal standing. We've made considerable progress from where we were prior to impasse, but I recognize we still have a lot of work ahead of us to determine a more long-term, sustainable solution to teacher pay, and maybe even more importantly right now, repair confidence, build morale, and get all parties involved back to our central focus of educating Brevard's children. Now, the teachers' union may say that this is too little, too late, or question where this offer was in the beginning. They may say that we are continuing to deny the magistrate's decision. This couldn't be further from the truth. Just because we didn't accept the full recommendation the special magistrate presented does not mean we disagreed entirely with his suggestions. The facts are quite the contrary. His perspective, along with those of other third-party, independent financial perspectives, and combined with the new budget forecast from the state as recent as a couple weeks ago, gave us a better sense of our financial standing and more confidence to consider alternative options for increasing pay. I am disappointed with the simply inaccurate claims stating that I don't care about teachers. The fact is, compensation is the only new spending priority I have taken up this year, as well as for next year. So to say I am not, or we're not committed to our teachers is just plain false. Service to our Brevard families and taxpayers are our top priority, and our great teachers are essential to delivering the exemplary education our children receive and deserve each and every day in our schools across our great district. The union wants the highest pay possible for our teachers, and so do I. We absolutely are in agreement on that point. The union and I share a common responsibility to our teachers, but I also have the added obligation of balancing the interests of all stakeholders. That includes our teachers, staff, administrators, children and families, as well as the taxpayers of Brevard County. We have come a long way, and I believe we have arrived at a fair and equitable resolution to the impasse, one that makes us more competitive while also remaining fiscally responsible. I will be urging the school board to adopt this plan next Monday at the hearing. And I am committed to continually working cooperatively with union leadership so that we can quickly get back to work for the children of Brevard County. I thank you again for being here this morning. I am prepared to answer questions, and will do so one-on-one in my office in just a few moments. Thank you again for your time.